How often do you deworm? Did you know that the worms you get infected with through your water and food, when get into the intestines, travel through your blood and lungs, back into the throat to play around? This is the reason to most of the common cold that usually start from sore throat. You then swallow them back into the digestive system. Disgusting, right? This is the reason you should deworm at least every 3 months. In this video, I'm going to take you through the simplest and the cheapest way from your own kitchen with which you can deworm safely. Welcome to MN Clinic, your modern natural clinic with your servant, Emmanuel Nanayebo Esiama, your laboratory scientist. Please always subscribe to the channel, like the video, share to help this cause. Follow me on TikTok and on Facebook too when we have an encounter. I'm always grateful. This is actually what happens when a fertilized egg of a worm, for instance, the ascaris, is ingested into the small intestines. The egg hatches into a larvae, which travels through the portal vein into blood circulation. It then carried to the lungs, continues its development, and travels through the trachea to the throat. At this point, the body notices it as an insult and then acts accordingly, resulting in inflammation and sore around the throat region. Usually, Streptococcus bacteria and common cold viruses are encountered. At this point of having the throat compromised, they take advantage of it, causing cough and runny nose called common cold. Apparently, this can occur in less than 2 months. So personally, I don't believe in the 3 months routine deworming. But today's remedy can be repeated as often as every week or 2. Also remember, worms usually don't travel alone. So from the very water and food you were infected from, you should always be mindful of flagellates and amoebas too. This remedy is very potent in clearing both. But if you still wish to go for the orthodox means, please, after you've taken your mebendazole or your albendazole dewormer, always remember to add an antiflagellate like the metronidazole. Worm infections and their flagellate and amoeba counterparts may cause diarrhea, nausea and vomiting, abdominal pains, unexplained weight loss, decrease in appetite, increased muscle ache, fever, chills. In fact, the absorptive abilities of the digestive system will be compromised at the state of worm infections. And so all the nutrients and vitamins and minerals you expect to absorb from the food substances you eat, your body will be deprived of all these essential elements. Usually, the body in the state of pant for these essential elements will result in increased heart rate and beat, resulting in increased urine output and frequent urination. Also, reduction in blood protein called albumin will result in swollen feet called edema. Also, worms and flagellate infections may cause unexplained body ache that can persist for years. Now, let's quickly go through our home remedy. Just get an orange with seeds, not genetically modified without seeds. Peel off the epicap, also known as the flavidor. Get rid of the white, also known as the mesocarp. Now, consume the whole orange with one segment after the other. In each case, making sure the seeds are well crushed between your teeth. Swallow everything. I understand it's bitter, but the juice from the orange would mask the bitterness. Hooray! You have successfully dewormed and at the same time removed all flagellates. In a different video, I will take you through how you would equally use lime or lemon to get rid of these troublesome parasites. As a reminder from the previous video, please get all formulations that include garlic away from plastic containers, rather glass. If you already developed sore throat and common cold, cloves or ginger placed in the mouth and consumed gradually like toffee will do you an invaluable good. The purpose of these early videos of my creation work is to make sure you avoid the hospital as much as possible because you hardly fall sick. And the next one should be the climax. You definitely visit, but it will possibly be on antenatal basis or general body checkup, which is very important for every individual. Thank you very much for your time. Please share the video to help this cause and also to help a friend or family.